Hello, ComancheNative here, and I am playing Dead by Daylight. But this is my eureka moment, guys, where I decided maybe I could look at 2 versus 8 a little differently, instead of waiting to queue up to play the killer, which I love to do. Right here. When I took a hit so they could continue to heal or get away, I decided I'm going to become ComancheNative The Wood Elf. My D&D character that honestly I never get to play because I'm a D&D master. So anyway, I decided I am going to do my best to try to help out the other survivors. Now, you would think, well, hey, haven't you played Survivor before? Don't you always help out? Honestly, when it was 4 versus 1, it was always like I had to get the gens done. Here, amongst the chaos, I could just kind of take my time and do whatever I like. I know it is chaotic. I understand it, but in a way, it's kind of fun that it is. Right here, I knew that the lovely, lovely zombie, Belinda, was going to give myself away, so I decided to hide. Now, again, I explain my character, okay? I'm ComancheNative The Wood Elf. Sorry. Sorry. What? If I'm going to roleplay as a survivor, I have to be, well, not as toxic as some of the survivors. I'll try not to teabag sometimes, but I mean, if the moment calls for it, then hey, it's gonna happen, okay? But this is it. This is the whole moment. Me playing this matches because I was waiting to become the killer. I'm gonna dedicate myself while 2 versus 8 is going on to be ComancheNative The Wood Elf, who will constantly help. I will save. I will take the hit. I will try to distract. I will do all of that and more just to help. Now, will it matter? I don't know. But we'll find out. Oh, man. I knew I was going to get her in trouble, so I had to kind of like sacrifice myself. And I done that a lot. Like, a lot. My percentage of survival rate, let's not talk about that. Oh man, this right here, this was messed up. Not only because he's keeping his head down, and I remember the hillbilly, and you know how it's kind of hard for them to be blinded, but this part right there, you guys see it in the back? Do you see it? Right there. Look at this. These 2 killers camping the crab claw right there. See? The nurse stopped her from saving, and then they camped it, and then it went down. And I was like, oh man, that was messed up. I thought they were behind me. They weren't. They were on the side. Now, let you guys understand. I want you guys to understand. As a killer main, there's a perk where we can see all the survivors running everywhere. And it only happens when a certain thing is done. That's all. So, when you hit the gen, that possibility of being exposed to the killers can happen depending on the perk that they have. So run, baby, run, because hide and seek doesn't work sometimes. All right, now right here I thought, okay, you know what, they're almost done with this gen. I'll hit the gate once they're finished, no problem. Now I knew they were close. Because I see someone getting hooked up way over there in the distance. But you know, as a role-playing character, you have to be introduced to someone to know their name. Therefore, I'm ComancheNative The Wood Elf, and I don't know everyone's name. So I will give them nicknames. For an example, this play right here. The Warlock, Warrior, okay? I'm going to say WW. Now, why WW let go of the switch? They're not even on the hook. They haven't even been on the hook, but they left. They left! And I'm like, oh, that's messed up. I question that play right there. But yeah, I'm going to be making content and everything, you might hear me give them nicknames, calling Nemesis an ogre, or something like that, because I'm trying to do the role-playing thing as a D&D character. That. Okay? Now, every now and then, I might say their name because I know the character, right off, but sometimes I will give them nicknames, so that's it. And I call it karma because WW went over there and stepped in a trap. They should have just hang on to that switch. Don't be afraid. Don't ever be afraid. So I figure this is fun. I'm going to be playing the elf a lot in this 2 versus 8 mode until it's over. And then once it's over, then I'm going to go back to being a killer main. I'll switch it up every now and then. I'll keep role-playing if I can. But this is it, guys. This is all the video. I have like a lot, but I just wanted to show you these key moments that inspired me to play as a D&D character. My D&D character, ComancheNative The Wood Elf, that I never get to play, even though I have my character design and everything all ready to go. But this is ComancheNative, and I will see you next time.